Hey Martha, so I went ahead and pulled a full spread for you, and I will just kind of tell it as a story of what I'm getting. Now, I kind of feel that there's something that you are holding back within your soul, you know, something about July, the month of July, um, or 7 years, something like that. Um, it's a time of reflection. It's a time for you to not have to decide upon anything, especially when it comes to love. I mean, I feel like you're thinking about him because this person isn't reaching out. And maybe you had hoped that they would have reached out by now. Or maybe it's someone else in your family that hasn't reached out to you that is making you think this way. When we don't get the attention or a phone call from someone, a friend, or people that we care about, that we do a lot for, then we start putting that and start thinking about other things. So that's why I think you're thinking about him. you know you're a very strong woman, and you're very much in touch with yourself and your intuition. But for some reason, I think this person is coming back into your life. Maybe in another way, maybe, throughout another person. But I just kind of feel that there's going to be some kind of reuniting here. I keep getting to like July, August, so it could be next year. So for now, I would just not worry about this person. I'm not saying he's coming, this person is coming back. I'm saying someone in the same perspective will make a turn around and come towards you, you know. Twin flames are hard to get over. We think about them for the rest of our lives. Twin flames are a selfish love. They don't benefit the other person, and that other person doesn't benefit from you. I feel like this person is doing a lot of soul searching. And I'm not saying that's maybe for the good, maybe keeping a lot of things in. I feel there's a woman in his life or a motherly figure. If you ask how he's feeling, I feel like he's being very hard on himself. Sorry about that. I feel like he's being very hard on himself. He's being very rough towards somebody else, very brutally honest, very strict, very OCD kind of thing, making that person feel uncomfortable. It could be himself. He could be making himself feel this way. I feel like there's a lot of things going on in your mind as well, to pull back and focus on one thing at a time. Like the Two of Swords, you don't have to make any quick decisions, Take things as they are. Be in the moment. Be in the peace of the moment, okay? Especially when it comes to love. It's going to be there. It's going to always, love is always going to be in your life, I feel like you need closure here. But you have to provide some kind of balance into your life. You are good enough to get whatever you want, whether it be a new location or someone new in your life. You are good enough. Don't ever think that you have to wait for that to come to you, because it will. For some reason, feel like you think there's a lot of drama going on. Maybe a lot of people talking, maybe gossip, which is making you not want to reach out to anybody and not take advice. But sometimes it's best to do that. Sometimes it's best to pull back, whatever situation you're in, and not listen to other people, and just listen to your heart, listen to your gut, because, opportunity is there for you. You're not going to go backwards. I feel like you want a happy family unit, and this is what is mostly upsetting you. I feel like you're the matriarch in a sense. Is it the matriarch or the patriarch? The woman. Matriarch. Patriarch. I feel like you have a lot of things on your shoulders here, and you need to just pull back and breathe and take some time off. Because if you keep focusing on fixing the family unit or whatever relationship that is, it's just going to lead to you focusing on everything that's wrong and everything that's not happening and everything that's not right. Like, is this person okay? Kind of feeling every day, are they okay? Are they okay? It's going to drive you crazy. It's time to take what's yours. It's time for your next adventure. But you need to release some of the load you have on you. You need to step out of your bubble or whatever's going on, and you just to know that things can be different. It would be a dramatic change, but it may be a blessing, because I do see a reuniting with you, a reuniting with a loved one, someone that's very openly emotional and will talk and everything and is very trustworthy. So who this person is, I have no clue. It could be a family member, but it's definitely a male. Okay? 3 of Cups. It could be, 3 months. It could be 3 years. But it's there. The love is there. You definitely have the love here. Okay? But I just feel he's going through things that is totally separate from what you're going through, and to provide closure. Because we're never going to forget about our twin flame. We're always going to want respect. We're always going to want to seek inside what's going on with everything. And sometimes you just have to say it is what it is. And focus on your next adventure. What that is. Okay? Because she is all about adventures. And taking risks. And making changes. Whether you make them yourself or they happen, it's a blessing, I feel. All right? So don't focus on that. And let me know if you have any questions. And I can pull some clarity cards. Much love, Mommy.